To cool us down, broke records. It was the hottest September 12th on record in the upstate as well as in the mountains. Unreal. 96 degrees today in the upstate. The old record 95. That was an over 50-year-old record in the mountains. Not quite as old of a record, but still at 98. We got down to got to 89 in 98. 91 was the temperature today. So yep, we set those records, and it is going to continue to be pretty hot tomorrow, but not nearly as record territory as what we dealt with today. So right now we're down to 86 in Greenville. Yes, still very warm. 77 in Lawrence, 74 in Asheville. The countdown is on. 11 days until fall gets going, and we need some major changes to make it actually feel like fall. The average high on the first day of fall, 80 degrees, and average low 59. Won't that feel good if we can get there? On Fox Radar 3D, it's been clear. We've had a couple little showers pop up. We've got one just south of Spartanburg there and one just north of Lawrence near Hickory Tavern. But that's it. And we're going to continue to see mostly dry conditions overnight. And then into the afternoon tomorrow, a front moves in. 40% chance of rain in the upstate during the second half of the day. About a 60% chance in the mountains. Temperatures in the mid 80s by the time we get toward the late afternoon. So another warm one, but we won't be breaking any records on Friday for heat. Mainly because we will have the clouds and the rain starting to pop up to help cool us down. So here's a look on Futurecast. Notice that the scattered showers develop at 6 p.m. Some heavier rain just off to our northeast. That's where the front will be pushing in. And some of that could drift on in here overnight. But by Saturday morning, looking mostly dry, just a few spotty showers. And then another front will be pushing in from the northwest to help spark off showers for Saturday afternoon and into the evening. And round 3 actually will come on Sunday, as we'll have another chance for a few showers. Now we continue to track potential tropical storm number 9. That's a mouthful, but basically it's not even a depression yet, but it's very, very close. So we're already seeing advisories, and a track is being put out for this. It's expected to become a depression over the next day or so, and then eventually a tropical storm toward Friday. Would approach the Florida Gulf Coast or Florida East Coast, the Atlantic coast of Florida, as a 50-mile-per-hour tropical storm going into Saturday evening. And then the big question is what happens once it moves north and begins to either interact with land or move out a little bit offshore Florida and move north. Right now, most of the models keep it at tropical storm status, and they do keep it off the coast of South Carolina. So fairly minimal impacts, but we would get some pretty heavy rain in spots, at least at times, as this moves on by. Would likely come closest to the South Carolina coast as we go toward Tuesday. So this is something to keep an eye on. No reason to panic along the South Carolina coast. And at this point, there's still enough of a chance that we could see this thing move across Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico. A couple of those models try to do that, but the majority of them carry it up along the east coast of Florida, just like Dorian. The good news is with this one, it's not expected to get above tropical storm strength, but we will let you know if that starts to change. Right now, our weather does not look impacted by the storms. It's going to stay to our south, so we probably won't get much in the way of rain out of it, even though we could use some rain around here. Scattered storms going into Friday, and then again, that chance for rain into Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll have some small rain chances into next week, and we get cooler Wednesday into Thursday. You'll want to check in on the morning news from 4:30 to 9 as you get your day started tomorrow.